The result of the Australian election is close because the traditional major parties did equally poorly.
It's a bit of a rejection, I think, of the political status quo. It's a record number of votes received by minor parties and independents, 23 and a bit %. It's almost 1 in 4 Australians. It's a figure that's unprecedented in Australian political history.
Morning, Prime Minister.
If neither the governing coalition nor the Labor Party gets a majority in the House of Representatives, their leaders will have to bargain with independent MPs to form a government. Some independents, such as cattle farmer and protectionist Bob Katter, are already in Parliament. During the campaign, he was criticised for an advert in which he appeared to shoot dead political opponents. Rebecca Sharkey has been elected from the Nick Xenophon team, named after its leader. It has policies to encourage people to buy Australian. It's against free trade deals and wants to unwind the Trans-Pacific Partnership, or TPP, deal. The Greens already have one MP in the House of Representatives. They may get a second. Another independent is a former soldier calling for anti-gambling legislation. Senators won't decide who forms government, but they will determine the success of its agenda. Frustration at independents in the previous Senate was why Malcolm Turnbull said he was holding an early election. Turnbull hoped to clear out those independent senators by calling what's known as a double disillusion early election, where unusually all seats in both houses of Parliament are up for grabs. The gamble backfired. There will be more independent senators going to Canberra than there were. Pauline Hanson will be one. She's leader of the anti-free trade, anti-immigration, anti-Islam One Nation party. Among other things, she campaigns against halal food certification.
Not happening. Not interested in halal, thank you. Not interested in it.
Darren Hinch, a former radio shock jock who spent time in jail, will be a senator too. He wants a public register of sex offenders. Nick Xenophon himself has been in the Senate before and will be again. He'll probably be joined by 2 others from his team. The Greens will have senators too. Theirs is the only party calling for better treatment for refugees who come by boat. Australia's voting system is exceptionally complex. It could be a month or more before every result is known. What's already clear, though, is that the characters in Australia's Parliament will make for interesting politics. Andrew Thomas, Al Jazeera, Sydney.